So I got to thinking and I realized that I needed a go-to list of activities that I could use anytime I wanted to keep my brain engaged, but also giving it a break. So whether you're feeling burnt out or trying to figure out what to do with yourself during that downtime, here are 4 creative break ideas for you to try next time you need a reset. We've all been told that taking a walk can be the ultimate stress reducer, but taking a creative walk can be even more powerful. You can supercharge your experience and get maximum benefits by engaging in as many senses as possible.
Feel the sunshine hit your face. Take deep breaths and notice what kind of smells you're able to detect. Hopefully they're good ones. Listen to the ambiance and stretch how far your hearing can go. How many different sounds are you able to detect? Play a game of I Spy and put your own parameters on it. How many green objects can you spot? Or how many people do you pass who are walking dogs or who are wearing sunglasses? Or how many houses have lawn decor? When you're able to use your senses for activities other than stress or worry, we're able to clear the pathways of our brain and invite in the bright and shiny creative thoughts that lead to our best work. I love getting texts from my sisters, but I especially love it when they send me ones about my nieces and nephews coloring, building, playing dress up, or putting on a performance. If you have kids or little ones in your life, it's likely that you shared in my awe for the way that they use their imaginations. I believe that we never lose that childlike wonder, but our lenses might be a little smudgy with self-doubt and fear or judgment. And one of the best ways to return to that clear-minded, imaginative state is to engage in some of the activities we loved as kids. Some of the ones that come to mind for me were to blow bubbles, draw with sidewalk chalk, jump rope, hula hoop, spin around in circles, lay in the grass and look at the clouds, bounce rubber balls, or do some coloring. I recently came across this old photo of myself taken on Christmas where I'm holding up a brand new box of Crayola crayons, and just looking at that photo brought me joy and prompted me to buy some new crayons, coloring books, and bubbles for my nieces and nephew who are coming to visit. Another activity that has the power to spark creativity is to play around in your kitchen. I'm typically a recipe follower, but sometimes the best, yummiest things can come as a result of going off script. You'll either end up with something delicious or a funny story, but either way, allow the experience to be your win. Today, I'm allowing myself to play barista with this new-to-me coffee concentrate. The Javy team sent me a bottle to try, and the wheels immediately started spinning. I grabbed some of the ingredients I had on hand, ones that I thought would combine to make a good flavor: peanut butter and caramel syrup. So my hope is that with these 2 main ingredients of peanut butter and caramel, that we end up with something that tastes like a Snickers bar. We'll see how this goes. If you're looking to challenge yourself creatively in the kitchen, try making your own coffee drink, a cocktail, or do it like the TV show Chopped by taking 5 random ingredients and seeing what you can make from it. And if you'd like to try out Javy Concentrated Coffee, you can save 20% by clicking on my affiliate link below or using the code Michelle65294. Years back, I hosted a year-long creative challenge on my old blog, Elegance and Enchantment, and it was a great experience for me and my community to engage in some creative mediums that were outside of our expertise. If you're looking to shake creative block or just looking for a fun hobby, try picking up an activity that has nothing to do with your work. Since these days I mostly do writing, audio, and video editing, I reach for something away from my devices, my watercolors. The experience of sitting with a pad of paper and paints and just letting myself create without any sort of judgment or expectation was incredibly freeing. Think about what sort of activity would make you feel that way. Drawing, painting, photography, jewelry making, knitting, dancing? If you're looking for more ideas or you want to follow the framework from our old creative challenge, I will leave a link to that blog post below. All 4 of these creative activity ideas share something in common. They are freeing. free of judgment or deadlines or performance. For those of us who do something artistic as part of our job, it's great that we're able to use those talents in that way, but we need time away from it to create on our own terms so that we can come back and do our best work.
If you're looking to pursue a new area of creativity this year, here's where you can go to find some ideas on how to get started. Until we meet again, get out there and make something beautiful.